Welcome to the Nyancast. I'm Jim.
I'm Sam.
And today we watched a show with a little mini tiny baby girl cat girl in it.
Well, we watched an episode and a half of a show with the teeny bitty cat girl.
Yeah, we didn't like this one at all, and I hated it.
It's next to Dog Days and that quality, so if you know what Dog Days is, you know what quality you're getting.
It's a Magical Nyan Nyan Taruto.
Totoro.
Taruto.
My little cat girl neighbor Totoro.
Magical Meow... Well, this one says Magical Meow Meow Taruto, but the Japanese is Magical Nyan Nyan Taruto. I feel like we said that too many times.
Well, it's bad.
Terrible. Moving on. No, I'm kidding.
That's it. Next week. Jim, what do you think the story was?
So...
I want you to explain what you think.
There was a very extended...
monologue.
Exposition dump about, like, some kind of cat war. It was, like, a cat society, and they fought each other.
The cutest little war you've ever seen.
And it was...
so tiny. It
was so boring that I kind of zoned out during, like, the minute and a half exposition.
Probably more stakes than the Dog Days war.
I'm just looking at my notes. So, yeah, we have the terrible exposition, and then we immediately see our main character, who's this cat princess. So the exposition basically was about... There was a cat war, and then the king sent his cat daughter to...
Moses, to the river, like Moses style.
Yes, literally Moses style, to save her. And then we see the cat girl as a child, I guess. And she's...
I don't know what...
She's literally, like...
I don't know the age, because everyone's so fucking tiny.
She's literally 2 feet tall, and I guess she's supposed to be maybe, like, 8 years old. That's, like, the magical year for Lolly.
You have a retarded protagonist.
And... Immediately upon seeing the character, Sam just had a very exasperated gasp, exasperated sigh, rather, where he's like,
Jim picked Lolly shit.
Well, this wasn't my first choice.
Yeah, maybe we'd say the first choice again once you, I'll get liquor in you or something.
I didn't enjoy this either. I didn't know that it was a Lolly show, otherwise
it's lollier than a lolly.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I wrote her size is gross because she keeps shrinking every shot. They show her.
I thought she was just like a child size first. I could have swore, and then my phone. Then kind of shrunk her to the size up to his knee.
Yeah, and then there were parts where she was even smaller. Like there's a part where she's in the kitchen later, and a girl. So like 2 other cat girls appear that are her same size.
I don't understand them, but they sat on the steps outside and it was even smaller than before.
Yeah, but so the one character is entirely characterized by her obsession with the main character's tail, even though she herself has a tail, and the other one's food obsessed.
It's that shy, also one the shy one, the quiet shy one.
Yeah, and then also there's a tsundere, but she's a human girl, like a normal sized human girl.
Our main character Kun, who looks like that creepy 90s manga art style.
He's a very pretty boy. He's got like a stupid napkin, one of those like pirate shirt napkin-y things around his neck, like a neckerchief.
Yeah, then I guess it was his sister or like a tsundere.
I guess it's his sister. Yeah, she was just like a twin tail tsundere.
We could have researched this, but we just didn't want to.
This show was done by Studio Madhouse, which has done other famous anime, which I think One Punch Man is Studio Madhouse show.
It came a long way.
I mean, the Studio Madhouse does a lot of different things, but...
Still. Yeah, so it's not worth putting our research time in it.
No. Some other studio did it too. It's called, TNK.
They're probably out of business.
No, they still do High School DxD, apparently.
Oh, okay.
One character... So basically, this main character, Kun, who's not actually the main character, because the main character is this cat girl... he is just like this posh boy who is moving in, and he's adopted her as his daughter.
But she has a crush on him?
Yeah, but she's obsessed with him. She's calling him her fiance.
Well, for the half episode we watched, there's also another crazy cat lady that has a fucking harem of guys and girl cats.
This is where things get weird. She looks like a shitty, rejected Utena character. So yeah, they show this girl who's spying on the main character Taruto. She's like, I need her. She's perfect for my collection.
I have to see if I can find the Oho video because I know she does the oh.
Yeah. That's if there's anything you need to know about her character is that she does the Oho.
She's an Oho girl.
And then that's everything you need to know.
Yeah.
The main character said, not the main character, the protagonist Kun, who's not the main character. He goes on this long rant about German cutlery and potato mashers, and he's like, "Aren't German things wonderful?" And I was like, "LOL."
I thought they were talking about World War II grenades for a second there.
Potato masher.
Potato masher is the name of their grenades.
Oh, and also, so the main character, our Taruto girl, she totally has like an Electra complex because she's kind of like the daughter of this guy, but she really wants to like fuck him.
Yeah, she has a flashback of her being close to his side, like older and like gonna marry him.
Well, she has a flashback where she's like literally a baby and he's like feeding her with a bottle, and then she's a flash forward to where she's an adult woman, like being like the perfect Japanese housemaker, and like let's say seeing him off in the morning as he goes to work. And
there's
it was like
also those weird masked cat people that are just plotting.
Yeah, that happened. That was another
thing. I don't care.
They didn't do anything with it in the first episode, at least.
Yeah, I couldn't tell they were normal size or just little miniatures, but...
So yeah, halfway through the first episode, we realized that this show's actually a magical girl show, kind of.
Yeah, she has magical bubbles.
She very much has a JoJo soft and wet powers.
It just makes stuff like come out of a box. Explode out of a box. That was all it seemed to do.
She just shoots bubbles at things and they pop.
And I'm guessing there's a side character of the flying hamster, or the flying squirrel or something.
I think he was supposed to be a tanuki.
Whatever, he was a side character, not really important.
Yeah, because she has like a fight with him the whole episode, which actually is very reminiscent of like the first fight in JoJolion, which is funny, where like, she's like on the first floor of a house and he's on the second floor. And she hears him walking, and she's like throwing bubbles at him, trying to fight.
Please don't compare it to JoJo.
No, it gave me a big JoJo vibe. Also, this show came out a while ago.
Well, yeah, it seemed like a 90s shit.
When did it come out, Sam?
I don't know. You're the one who picked the shit.
I want to find out when it came out.
I'm gonna guess like 90...
I think it's like 2001.
99.
I think it's like
99.
2001: Space Odyssey.
99.
2001. Oh my god, I was right.
Still trash.
Let me just say, this show does not feel like a 2000 show.
No.
Also, this is baffling to me. So I'm seeing on TV Tropes and also Wikipedia, and I assume on my anime list, this show is listed as a seinen, which, if you're unaware,
is that a magical girl genre?
No, seinen is like, you know, shonen is like young boy, and the demographics are like 7 to maybe like 18.
Yeah.
Seinen is like 20 to 50. So seinen is like quote unquote adult manga. That's where you'd see like your Ghost in the Shells.
That's like not at all.
Your technically, I don't know. People say Attack on Titan, but technically Attack on Titan is a shonen because it runs in Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, there are shonen that are dark, and then apparently there are fucking seinen shows that are just like, I thought this was for little girls. Like when I saw the show,
it was just like the handsome boy. It's the handsome boy and like these cute little cat girls doing adventures in a house.
Yeah, even like what's the opposite of shonen? I always forget. Oh my god, whatever. Shota, no.
Shota.
Oh my god.
Shota characters.
Shota, no. I thought it was like a shoujo. Shoujo. Yeah. So it felt to me more like a shoujo show than anything else, because like your shoujo shows are always like very cutesy, and they have like cutesy girls and mostly like female protagonists that are more romance heavy. Like the first scene where she's like fantasizing her life with him, I was like, this feels like a shonen, or oh my god, a shoujo.
Yeah, that wasn't like the first show where we just got like straight up camel toe shots and boob shots and nipples and EOP.
That's not the show. What was that called? We tried to watch.
Something about a rabbit.
This is a little inside baseball. We tried to watch Usagi-chan de Chue.
De Q.
And it was awful. So we watched this instead, and it was also bad.
Yeah, this is Jim pick this week, so it's all his fault.
Yeah. I'm just like so baffled still.
You have a dog days on your conscience.
Does this show just go like heavy Madoka and like
it changes the genre?
Does it just like change completely after like episode 3? Well, I mean Madoka didn't change completely, but
episode 4 is Madoka changed.
Because it's just like
not good.
Look at the other seinen manga that they say.
Akira, Tokyo Ghoul,
Berserk, and then technically JoJo is now seinen. Because it used to be shonen, but
yeah, now it's on its own thing, or its own different publication.
Yeah, they moved it. That's why the whole thing changed with like the chapter length as well.
Yeah, just not good.
But there's almost nothing to say about it. In episode 2, yeah, there's a creepy old man that like he gives the main girl a cookie, and he's like, he keeps talking about how like he had a cat, and he's like, yes, my cat had kittens in the and when I'm thinking like
thinking about in that world where they're like just pregnant normally.
We don't see any real cats in this. We see only the it's like a Nyanko days where it's the cats aren't cats. Cats are like cat girls. Miniature cat girls are treated as cats. I hate this.
In a way, this kind of seems like Nekopara, where they're like more pets than they are like cat girls.
No, their rights are limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't like it.
It's messed up.
It's not. I don't see it going anywhere interesting or fun.
No. It's
almost like this will be the worst episode of the podcast.
I don't know. Dog Days is pretty bad as well.
I felt like our Dog Days episode was a little funnier though, because
it was like actually like had stupid stuff in it, where this one had like nothing.
Yeah, like at least Dog Days had like the weird Ninja Warrior like shit, and like the people. There's death. Death is not a thing that exists in that world.
Nah, it's just there's actually like a war going on, which is very mild. We can mildly like PG version of war.
Mm-hmm. This just gave us like bubbles and large cupcakes.
I know.
Inconsistent character models.
You just picked it so you don't have to pick like I'm gonna pick something good next week.
You better.
Maybe.
Alright, well, we're gonna move on then, because this is just a waste of everyone's time. Is she cute?
Are any of the cat girls cute? No.
Oh, she's so fucking cute.
They're too tiny.
It's, I just, like, I want to think, like, what would it be like to have a girl the size of a cat with cat features in your house? Like, how much would that fucking terrify you?
That shrinks every time you, like, see her?
Like, yeah, what if, like, my door just opened right now and, like, a 1.5 foot tall cat girl, like, walked in and was like, meow, hello, how are you doing?
Say meow to everything, be annoying, and I don't want to kick it.
Yeah, it would be fucking terrifying.
Remind me of Tim and Eric every time they have like a small thing come in, like a miniature person come in the ear, like just shuffle in, kind of like that. Remind me of, it's just like fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I don't like it. None of them are cute, and the characters are great. We recommend it at all to anyone or anything, living, dead, or in between.
If you are the ultimate completionist that needs to watch every single like magical cat girl show ever, I mean, you're gonna watch this because you've already seen this actually, and you loved it because that's the kind of person you are. But
a shame.
I wouldn't recommend this to anyone else.
No, I would not either. It's not good. I don't have much to talk about it. I didn't keep my attention off.
Yeah, you were on your phone for most of it.
I didn't care.
I know, but you have to give me something so we can have a conversation.
Give you some. They shouldn't give me anything. Why would I give it anything?
That's very true.
Like, these Dog Days had the stupid shit like in it that I could like pay attention to. It just had nothing to keep me or anyone to like keep watching.
Yeah.
Voices were annoying.
Yeah.
The only thing that bothered me was the dude falling asleep with his fist in the air, and like that would never happen. You cannot fall asleep with your hand like raised up. You just fall at least.
It was stupid. It was stupid and didn't make any sense. And I don't care anymore.
And also that one flashback of like the one tsundere girl being a dog.
Yeah, that was part of her fantasy.
Still weird.
It was weird.
Don't watch this.
Don't watch Magical Nyan Nyan Taruto.
Don't give it views.
It's too late. I'm sure that...
Don't give it any more views than it has.
Yeah.
That one guy who ripped it from God knows where, don't give him any more pleasure or any views. It's not worth it.
No. This has really drained me. Like, I feel like I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel anymore.
That's why I feel this next thing we're talking about is going to be Death Note when we do our episode of that.
Yeah.
We both watched...
That'll be good.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it in our, what we watched, like, so... Or what we've been doing.
Yeah, speaking of which, let's move on to that.
Alright, so recommend it? No.
Fucking no.
Alright, there you go. Don't watch this shit.
Fuck it.
You got 15 minutes of us saying don't watch it. There you go.
Alright, Sam. What have you done this week? That's not... What have you done this week?
We're very drained. We watched Death Note, which we'll talk about later. In another episode, probably, because...
Yes.
It's interesting.
It's fucking godlike. It was the best anime I've ever watched.
And other than that, nothing much. Like, I still haven't really played or watched anything different.
Yeah, we
finished Little Witch, which we probably talked about on another episode as well.
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't perfect, but it was very good.
Rick and Morty's great. Watch that.
I'm watching a lot of Rick and Morty lately.
Pretty good. The episode was like the spa was like really funny. Really.
Yeah, I like that one. The newest one.
Yeah.
The rest and relaxation.
Yeah, that was like really good.
That was a really good one, actually.
Better than the
Mad Max one.
Yeah, better than the Mad Max one.
I can't remember the name of that one.
Who cares?
Yeah, that was not a good one.
Yeah. So, other than that, I don't think I've watched or played or done anything.
Yeah, we went on that trip this weekend, so
Okay.
pretty much everything that I watched was like there.
Yeah, unless you played or beaten. You beat Metal Gear though. Rising.
That was last week.
Metal Gear Rising on hard difficulty?
Yeah, that was last week. I thought that.
Okay.
I started playing Jak and Daxter. I've been watching a lot of Jak and Daxter speedruns lately because I'm a weird person.
Weird thing.
And I was like, wow, I want to play Jak and Daxter, and tried playing the first one again, and I totally could not get into it.
I love that game. I 100% when I played it through again when I got the HD collection.
Mm-hmm. I should just jump to Jak 2. I don't know why I played Jak 1. I was trying to like do the speedrun strats, and it was like, I'm just not that good.
Like the Mario speedruns, like where you have to like jump and you like teleport through walls and shit.
You press like 1.5 button presses.
I like freaking like speedrunner. It's just like I like more. I'm more afraid of like the speedruns where you don't like abuse glitches or bugs or something like that. I like to see like
yeah,
they do have the bug one, and they have like the full like pure speed runs.
Mm-hmm.
Where they had done for Jak. Like I think someone said like an hour and a half with like the speed run with like out bugs or glitches.
That's that maybe. I think like a lot of Jak is like there's like insane skips. Especially Jak 1, there's like really important ones that you like. But that's like for any percent runs. Because like there's the 100% run, which is going to be a lot longer.
Yeah, but that's not about like just the any percent to beat the game. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's really fun when people do the glitches. Sometimes the glitches are like too much. Like I was watching a Jak 2 one, and you go from the first mission to skipping 60% of the game. Like you just go from like beginning to end almost. So it's funny to watch, but it's also like.
I think the fun out like speed runs if you just glitch through everything.
Yeah, kind. I mean, kind of.
Especially that guy who speed run that one level of GoldenEye and just like getting a chubby while he's doing it.
My insane pace.
He's looking at the ground like how you I don't understand.
I think the reason why I did that is because they have like visual keys and they like he knows like the exact path he needs to walk.
Show it off.
Yeah, I like speedruns.
Speedruns are kind of cool, but
the thing I like a lot about the glitch ones though, it's like it's not necessarily making it easier because you still have to learn like incredibly precise button presses and like I tried for like 20 to 30 minutes last night just to try and do one skip in Jak 1 and I couldn't do it because it was too complicated. So like that there's insane practice and like precision that goes into this that I really respect.
Yeah. It's Jak's great though. Like I love.
Jak they're great games. I do love those games. I just couldn't get into it at the time.
Yeah. Most of the games I want to play to come out like in September, like Danganronpa 3 and Gundam Versus, like they all come out like September.
For me, all the games this year came out in like February.
Oh, I think I
hasn't
got
been like anything since.
I got Warriors All Star came out today. I'm gonna play probably when I get home.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Well, I got my key came in, so because I love Dynasty Warriors. And I can't wait to play Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors and Dead or Alive characters and all the other weird stuff in between.
That's very stupid.
I love warrior games.
I've never played a single one. I have no desire to.
It just helps. It's one of those games I can just sit back and just destroy everything.
The Zelda one looked kind of fun.
I heard Hyrule Warriors is fun. The Fire Emblem one's cool. If I had Switch or whatever, I would get it on 3DS actually.
I want to Switch.
I don't think I have Smash Brothers. I don't think I really care about.
They don't even have that yet, do they? Well, they have Splatoon.
No.
The new Zelda game.
They have
fun
Arms
too.
and Arms and Splatoon and Zelda and Bomberman. That's it. And the Puyo Tetris or everything it's called.
No interest.
But yeah, I'm not interested. I'd probably get Fire Emblem Warriors on 3DS, but I only played the two recent Fire Emblem. I wish I can get more in the older ones, but they're slowly redoing older Fire Emblem games. And
Are
like,
they?
And like they did one of the earlier ones that came out in 3D, like a re-release, but it was still like that kind of difficulty and not like a dating sim or a shipping sim.
Yeah.
But other than that,
All right.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
I haven't really read anything either. Anything
No.
else? No, nothing else.
All
right, Jim.
Root beer talk.
No, where can they find us?
I'm like too depressed to do
I
root beer
know.
talk right now. I can't even like force it.
Show drained us.
Can't even force the meme.
Jim, that's why it's raining out right now. Because it knows like, what you think.
I also had to go outside in the rain for a bit, and I was just like soaking wet. Today's not a good day to be me.
No.
I have to watch this shitty anime, and then
Should have watched something else. We should have watched Death Note again.
taking extensive notes.
Extensive Death Notes.
All right, that'll be the next.
All
That'll
right.
cheer us up.
All right, so where can they find us at? They actually like listen to this shitty like 20-minute podcast.
You can find us at the Nyancast at Google.
At Google.
Google.
Just at the Google headquarters.
You go to the Google Web Zone,
Webzone.
and then you type in this number series. It's really long. It's 442.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you have to type in the whole number code. You cut me off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you go on YouTube.com. You type in the completionist.
What are you fucking talking about?
We're actually all of our episodes are being hosted on the completionist.
No, we don't want our slightness to be used by him. So you have to pay us if you want to do that.
If you go on GameGrimps.
No, or they can sue us. Don't. Aaron Hansen wants to like not do animation longer, so we can't let him like get sued by him. So he can give him more money.
He's gonna take all the Nyancast
Fuck the Game Grumps
money.
also.
Whoa, Sam.
It used to be entertaining, but I just don't like them anymore.
Yeah, they do like those live shows.
Do they?
Could you imagine like the
Live
kind of
Let's Play?
person that goes to a Game Grumps live show? Like,
So is it just like Aaron and the other guy just making fart noises the entire time?
I saw one. Yes, I saw a video someone took. I think they were in Philly, and they took their pants off on stage, and people clapped.
I mean, kids probably love it.
Yeah.
Like Wambo was probably there, loved it.
Wambo is definitely there.
The dedicated Wham. The Wham Wumps. Oh, I love Super Kai 64.
Yeah. That reminds me, there's this really funny video of there's some like convention that Oni was at, and Vice Pirate was there, and he was like fucking wasted out of his mind, like screaming the whole time, and like this one like heavily like disabled kid comes up and asks a question to Oni, and he's like, "Have you ever heard of the show Starfire: The Forces of Evil?" And Oni just like started covering his face with like can't get it. It is like so fucking funny, and like everyone on the panel is like miserable. It's like so hilarious. Harry Partridge wrote a song about it because it's like so awful.
That's amazing. We should just go order some Domino's with Hasina Miku instead. With our
like Miku.
Enjoy our sorrows in a Domino's pizza, the perfect pizza for sorrows.
I'm gonna spin a new section since we're not doing River Talk. Let's do Pizza Talk.
Hasina Miku time.
Hasina Miku Pizza Talk. What if I wrote, starred, and directed a animated version?
Are you playing the CEO of Domino's?
No. It's gonna be the Noid and Miku falling in love.
They take out the Papa.
The Papa will be jealous.
They attack on Papa. We have to like fight Papa John. The Noid steals pizzas. That was like he's like the Hamburglar, but with pizzas. But then he's made him a hero and like other stuff in the game.
Wait, doesn't he just annoy you?
I forget where he steals pizzas. Noid's gonna steal your pizzas.
I know that a man killed himself because. Did you hear about this?
No.
Oh my god, this is actually the most amazing thing ever. There is a man who his name was like Gary Noid, and he thought those commercials were about him because I guess he had some weird delusions or something.
Yeah.
And he ended up like he almost killed someone and killed himself because he like wanted them to stop. So that's why they stopped doing the Noid commercials, because this crazy guy from like Indiana that killed himself.
I wonder how John Hamburglar felt inside like about McDonald's.
John Hamburglar.
Yeah, or Hamburglar. His name was just that. Oh man.
John Ham. Like they did the
John Ham. His name's actually John Hamburglar.
Yeah.
But
he shortened he got rid of the burglar when he took a Hollywood name.
Legally changed it. Oh, that's right. I think you didn't watch the Tim and Eric special.
Nope.
You should watch it. It's pretty funny. It's just another episode.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, but yeah. So other than that, anything else you want to talk or plug or,
No.
or pitch to Domino's for a movie?
No. I can't think of anything else funny.
All right.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, we were in the middle of plugs actually when I spun off another segment. We're on YouTube, we're on iTunes. Send us an email.
If you want.
I don't know. Just like tell me how you're doing.
Tell
me if you've seen any funny YouTube videos lately. Just send them my way. I always like seeing a funny YouTube video. No matter
how deep of the web they are.
Yeah, show me the deepest web videos that you find.
Just find like dog shit fudge guy.
Homeless man eats crap.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest videos ever.
So yeah.
Alright.
Thank you for listening to this shitty mini podcast episode of Shitty Cat Girl mini show. It's shitty. Did I mention it was shitty? Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
You just drained the show absorbed our soul.
I failed everyone.
Our souls are all been depleted. Alright.
Alright, bye.
That's Jim. I'm Sam. Bye.
Bye.